What's up, y'all? Crisco here. Got us a little fire going tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. There's a big old weekend going on. We got LSU, Georgia tomorrow, competing for an SEC championship. We officially in the holiday season, the Christmas season. So December the 6th, I need to get it going. I need to get me a Christmas tree, y'all. What's up, Trent? How you doing there, buddy? I got me a little fire going tonight. It's kind of warm actually tonight out here, to be honest with you. I'm getting ready for that game tomorrow, man. My my plans are tomorrow for that game, LSU beats Georgia, and I'm gonna get me a LSU 2019 SEC champions hat. That's my plan for tomorrow night. You know, it's been since 2011 that LSU has won the SEC in football. Les Miles was still here. That's a long time, man. So what you got planned for the weekend, Trent? Anything fun? Maybe watch a little football, watch some football, and yeah, you're gonna be watching it tomorrow. Well, you know what I'm gonna be doing. You know I'm gonna be watching it for sure. I believe that I believe we'll be able to take them. I mean, we're rocking and rolling on offense for sure. Played a doggone great game against A&M for sure. I know you saw that, 50-7. Yeah. Another fun game tomorrow is gonna be UL. I think it's at 11. ULL Raging Cajuns against Appalachian State. So hopefully ULL Raging Cajuns can get a victory too. Well, it's been a while since I did one of these Friday night streams like this, man. Trying to see what else is walking around out here. Trent, how's the fan packs coming this week, man? I sent out some requests. We'll have to see how that goes, but I kind of call it my Christmas push. Is right around Christmas, and I do have about I think about 4 of them right now that I have, some smaller ones that I'll be showing, but right around this time I call it my Christmas push, and I like to see what I can get in, and then uh, you know, right before Christmas, kind of rank the packages I get and do smallest to biggest, and then Christmas morning open the biggest one, the best one, you know. Yeah, yeah, they've been pretty slow, and you know I've been looking at some of the fan pack community Facebook page. It sounds like there's a lot of people requesting fan packs right now. So it sounds like that's what's a lot of it. That's what's making it slow for a lot of people with so many people requesting. Um, so many different people trying to get stuff. You you got any big plans? Just watch football this weekend? Any other any other fun things? You maybe gonna start some Christmas shopping? Get some Christmas shopping done, man. You know, Christmas is just a couple of weeks away, and then New Year's, and boy, I always enjoy the big, you know, the bowl game weeks, and that's always fun time of the year, you know. We haven't been talking much about college basketball, man. I'm actually I'm actually looking forward to maybe going to a couple of LSU basketball games this year. But we haven't been talking too much about that. I guess with LSU playing so great this year in football, basketball is kind of taking a back seat. So you have no idea what you want for Christmas. Well, you know, I'll tell you a little story. I don't know if you had saw, but I did a little video on that too, by the way, on Christmas memory challenge. So if you check that out if you get a chance. But as far as what I want for Christmas this year, well, I do want a LSU 2019 SEC Champions hat, which we win the game Saturday, and I will order that right after the game. Maybe even an LSU 2019 SEC Champions T-shirt. And then, of course, we go win the national championship. I'll get me same thing in that. But as far as anything else, you know, I was talking with some people about that this week, man. I really don't want anything. I really don't want anything. You know, when I was younger, I would normally get, like, I've always loved sports, so I'd get maybe a jersey or a hat, a new hat or something else. But I literally don't desire any materialistic item for Christmas this year. That's a crazy feeling, you know. I don't want nothing, man. I really don't want anything. If there's anything that I want for Christmas, it's to do what I'm doing right now. This exact thing, just sitting down in front of the fire, taking it easy, you know, no stress. And this is it. But yeah, I'm totally content doing this. I have talked to some people. I think the big Christmas item this year, man. I've been talking to some people. Is the you know, the vacuums that kind of clean the floors, clean your, you can kind of hook up to your phone or your computer or whatever, and clean you know, the little Romby vacuums, I think you call them. A lot of people want that. You know what else is a good thing to get for Christmas, Trent? Movie tickets. Went check out Frozen 2, Frozen Part 2. It was pretty good, but it's always fun to go to the movies. So movie tickets are always a fun thing to get for Christmas. Ain't much wildlife out here tonight. Guess they all sleeping, or it's still too early for them to come out. You never been a movie guy. Man, you know what? I'll tell you what. I enjoy going to the movies, man. I really do. You sit in the theater and you get you some. Now you know what? The thing about movies, man. You go to the theater, you already know it's gonna be expensive. You're gonna overpay for popcorn. A Coke is gonna be $5, and actually at the movie theater around here now, you know those new Coke machines where you can do refills, and you probably see them at the Wendy's and at the Burger Kings, where you can kind of push the button and decide what kind of drink you want and get all kind of different peach sprites and cherry cokes and all. Hey, what's up? What's up, Bob? Mr. Bob, Miss Bonnie, how y'all doing over there up in New York? We're just talking with my little buddy Trent, TTM Fan Pack from way in Tupelo, Mississippi, the birthplace of Elvis Presley. We're talking about what we want for Christmas, and we're talking about movie. I was telling them movie tickets. Movie tickets are always fun to do. Go to the movies, but I went to a movie the other day, Frozen Part 2, and it was cool. It was cool. You can, like I said, it's always fun. You sit in the theater and get you some popcorn and a drink and kind of, just enjoy it. They've been playing a lot of old movies in the movie theater. Your daughter is in labor. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, man, awesome. Congratulations. I remember you talking about that. Boy, it's amazing how time flies. I remember you talking about that about 8, 9 months ago on, yeah, about 9 months ago on your page that you were gonna be y'all were gonna be grandparents. Wonderful, congratulations. Oh, Trent, hey, bruh, get my mom to sneak stuff in her purse. Hey, that's the way it is, brother. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You gotta sneak some of that old leftover Halloween candy into that theater. You know that. Or what you do is you go to the Dollar Tree and get you a couple of boxes of movie theater candy. And just maybe, hey, put that in your pocket, sneak that in. But it's fun. I haven't. That's another thing. If we bringing up movies, all right. If we talking about this, yeah, it is. If we talking about movies, we talking about different movies coming out. Okay, so the last movie that I went to, that I actually looked forward to going to and waited to go to, was Creed 2, which you know, Ivan Drago, Rocky Balboa, and all. And um, right now, there's actually not a movie that I'm actually counting on to go and see. Uh, my favorite kind of movies to go to, I guess that would be a good comedy movie, um, a funny movie. But I don't know. Right now, actually, there's no movies that I'm actually like, man, I gotta go see this movie. You got a boat, may need one Monday and Tuesday. 40-degree and rain up to 2 inches. Low. No, I don't have a boat. Man, you know what? That's crazy. 40. Oh, rain up to 2 inches. You know what's some of the toughest things, man. When you go to bed on a Sunday night, man, and I know y'all experience this, and you see the 5-day forecast, and on the 5-day forecast, they show that we're gonna have rain every day. It's gonna rain every day, and that's what kind of week you going into, man. And it's like, oh my, jeez, man. But you just put on your raincoat and just persevere and go through it, you know. So what y'all think about the new fire ring that I got, man? You know, I was burning the wood, it was on the ground, and I got this new fire ring right here to kind of keep it all looking good. 2 feet of snow gonna flood. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know what though, we've been through tougher times and we'll get through this. So Trent, y'all gonna get y'all a new thank y'all. Trent, y'all gonna get y'all a new coach over there at Ole Miss? Have they brought in anybody officially for an interview yet? You know, I think we got in like 2 weeks is the first official signing day, from what I understand. So, you know, a lot of these players, definitely. A lot of these players that are coming in, man, they want to have a secure environment. You know, they want to know who the coach is going to be. LSU is going to have a great recruiting class. We're pulling people from all over, man. The people want to come play for LSU. I really believe we're on the verge of something very, very big right now, man. I think we're going to be excellent with at least the next 4 or 5 years. I believe LSU will be in national championship contention for sure. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Bob. Really appreciate it. Looks like y'all gonna get Lane Kiffin. You know, so Trent. Okay, so I want you to tell me right now: is Lane Kiffin? What do you think about Lane Kiffin? Honestly, just your initial reaction to Lane Kiffin being the head coach of the Ole Miss Rebels. I mean, is that a good hire in your opinion? Because I will say this: Lane Kiffin has been around, and when Coach O got hired, we actually thought that Lane Kiffin was going to become the offensive coordinator here. Oh, look who it is! Yes, TD in the house. What's up, man? What is up, TD? Man, how y'all doing over there? Oh, y'all met with him Thursday. Yep. Then most likely it's gonna be him. Trent, you saw TD and them's in the house? TD and them isn't sitting in front of the fire with us. What's up, TD? 49-cent Rage Hamilton. What's up? Welcome in. Great to see everyone here, man. We're just sitting in front of the fire. Got a little fire going, talking some sports. Whatever y'all want to talk about, type it in, man. We talking about maybe a little Christmas chat. Got some big conference games coming up tomorrow. LSU versus Georgia for the SEC championship. I'm doing good, 49-cent Rage Hamilton. How you doing, buddy? How's your day going? Who's your 49-cent Rage? Who's your teams? Who's your sports teams? Wrestling? Quack. Oh, MCOR. Oh, I don't even know, but I heard that I heard your team's winning MCOR. I'm a I I don't watch wrestling as much as I used to. I know that Daniel Bryan is still there. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was a huge wrestling fan back in the day when we had the NWO versus Goldberg and Sting, and then you had Steve Austin and the Monday Night Wars for sure. I was a big wrestling fan. I still like wrestling though. It's a form of entertainment, you know. We got the OG in the house, the M-Core 30. Man, M-Core been getting all them jerseys, man. That's awesome. I haven't I haven't gotten a jersey yet. I'll be honest with y'all though. I sent out a lot of requests, um, especially last week. I'm trying to, man. But whoever sends me that first jersey, I promise you, I will wear it a lot. TD says his dog loves ducks as well. Yep, the Wednesday Night War NXT versus AE. Hey, let me ask you this, 49 cent Rage Hamilton, because it sounds like you're a pretty big wrestling fan. Did you see that ODB came back to TNA Wrestling? You know who ODB is? She came back to TNA Wrestling this week. I saw that. That was pretty cool. Hey, Trent, hold on a second. Trent, the two candidates that you just said, Mike Noval from Memphis and Billy Napier from Louisiana Lafayette. Billy Napier has the Raging Cajuns of UL Lafayette 10-2. And I'm going to tell you something. If y'all get Billy Napier, that is going to be a huge hire for Ole Miss. He actually was an assistant, I believe, at Alabama. And he this is the first time in the history of UL Lafayette football that that they go 10-2. What's up, John Brooks? Thank you for joining, man, and thank you for hitting the like button. Where's Amy Armour? Tell her to come by and say hi too, man. We talking about whatever y'all want to talk about, man. It's Friday night. John Morrison returning to WWE. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you, TD, for that like of that fire ring. We got I don't know how clear the stream is right now, but I hope it's not skipping too much. I've been trying hard, y'all, to get the subs up because I want to be able to do a lot more live streams on my phone. So I'm really working on that. I'm really hoping 2020 is going to be a great year for all of our channels. Yeah, Devin White. Oh yeah, Devin White. You saw that? He had that interception. And then he had that fumble he scooped up and ran in for the touchdown. It is? All right. That's awesome, M-Core. So, M-Core, I know you've been kind of critical about my LSU Tigers, man. What you thinking about tomorrow, man? LSU's gonna beat Georgia? You like our chances to win the championship? Or give me an unbiased opinion. Who do you have winning the national championship right now in college football? And that's a question for everyone. Who do y'all actually, have? Well, thank you, John Brooks. Go Tigers. Oh, M-Core say loss. The OG. Now, y'all, for y'all that don't know, John Brooks and all y'all, a lot of people here, man, we do fan packs and all kind of fun stuff. But fan pack is where you send off to the sports teams or companies, to the marketing department, and they'll send you promotional items and giveaways and all kind of fun stuff. And M-Core 30 is one of the OGs, John Brooks. So yeah, he been doing this a long time, but he don't cut me no slack. He don't cut me no slack. He's an Oregon fan, and until LSU can win the national championship, he probably give me some flack even though we win the championship. That's all good. We got a big game Sunday too, man. The Saints and the 49ers. That's gonna be a good game too. First place, and so, oh, You know what? I want to tell you another team. This is MCore's team. I don't know how big a fan of MCore is of the Buffalo Bills, but I'm gonna tell you what. The Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills. You know, in the AFC you got the Patriots and you got the Ravens. But let me tell you something. The Buffalo Bills are a sneaky team. They're under the radar, but I believe they're 8-3. And let me tell you something. The Buffalo Bills have a quarterback that is very sneaky. They have a shot. They're gonna make the playoffs. Buffalo. I don't know about that, MCore. I don't know about that, buddy. All I'm gonna tell you is this: the Buffalo Bills. Don't be surprised if they just trust me what I'm saying. When it's all said and done, that team is gonna surprise some people in the playoffs, man. I'm telling you right now. Well, hey, all I'm gonna tell you is this: you don't go 8-3 without being a decent football team, and that's the truth, man. The NFL is a tough league. You don't go 8-3 without being a pretty decent football team. True, TD said the Detroit Lions, they going all the way. He's gonna fight anybody that says they're not. Woo! I tell you what, I don't know what it is, man. The Lions, I just don't know. All right, so since we talking some NFL, who do y'all think right now? I just want you to type. Who do you think in the AFC? If you had to predict right now was going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, who would y'all say? I think I know y'all gonna say the Ravens. TD, how many of them Mountain Dews you had, man? Hey, by the way, TD, y'all gonna do a live stream tomorrow night? Yeah, I think you'd have to go with the Ravens right now. Now, okay, so MCore says the Ravens. So, who do y'all think will represent the Super Bowl in the NFC? Would y'all say the Saints? 'Cause I think Pats versus Saints. I think you know what? To be honest with you, if I had to predict, I think it's gonna be the Ravens and the Saints in the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know. But then I don't know the way the Pats played. The way the Pats played against Houston this past week. I don't. I really don't know. But you can't count them out. You know y'all can't count you don't ever count Tom Brady out. It's me. It's me. Chris Gould. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, nobody? We all chilling this Friday night, sitting in front of the fire. You know what, MCore? I kind of gotta agree with you on that. Brady is, in my opinion, the goat. I mean, let me ask you this, MCore. Would you say that Belichick is the goat as well? Would y'all say that Belichick is the best NFL coach in the history of, you know, would y'all say that Belichick is the GOAT as well? You know, I want to talk about some other stuff too, man. I want to know how many of y'all done put up y'all Christmas tree yet. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I want to know, you know what else I want to know? What y'all, how many of y'all, what y'all hoping for to get for Christmas? You know, I had a big old conversation about this. I was, the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna tell y'all this, are gonna be very interesting for me to look at what fan packs come in the next, especially the next. I would say the next 2-3 weeks is gonna be interesting for sure. See what comes in, but I was talking with someone this week about this, and the question was asked, what do you want for Christmas? And all I can simply say, I know this might sound funny, but I literally do not want anything. I mean, obviously, I want to get me a 2019 LSU Tigers national championship hat and an SEC champions hat, and those things, the Saints Super Bowl champions T-shirt and all that stuff. But when it comes to saying, well, what do you want? What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? I really don't want anything, man. I mean, I don't want any materialistic item. Maybe to just do this. Maybe to sit in front of my fire and just take it easy. That's about all I ask. But what do you guys want? What do you guys, what do you guys hope to get for Christmas? I mean, whether it's a lot of people are talking about these vacuum cleaners, these automatic vacuum cleaners you hook up to your phone and they clean the floor and all this and that. Some people, I don't know. What do you guys want for Christmas? That front tooth. How about, hey, MCore? How about some of them Popeyes chicken sandwiches? That would be good for Christmas. Honestly, TD, you know what? We to me, my opinion right now, all I want to do is whip Georgia tomorrow. Right now, that's my main objective. I'm a I didn't give my prediction yet. I'm gonna do that when I wake up tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a little video like right when I wake up and on my score prediction. I do think we're gonna win. Hey, look who it is, Amy Armour. Amy Armour. Now look, y'all. For those of y'all that don't know Amy Armour, y'all go check her out. She does all kind of cool streams and stuff, and she's a big sports fan too. But I'm not really worried about any team. I believe LSU is unstoppable as long as we do what we do. The only one that can stop us is us. But I think we're gonna see. Me neither, Amy. I can't wait myself. I can't wait myself. I'm gonna have. I got some things to do tomorrow morning, but hopefully by game time I'll be able to sit down and really just enjoy it. You know. Hopefully just really enjoy the game, and I'm already planning to order me a LSU Tigers 2019 SEC champions hat right after the game on fanatics.com. As soon as the game's over, I'm gonna order it. We win the game. Got my folk over here, TD Trunard Deuce out. Now Amy, let me introduce you to all my good friends in the coalition. Amy, have you ever heard of fan packs? I've been trying, TD. I've been trying, man. I really been trying. I'm trying to grow it to where the channel to where I can get to where I can um, live stream on my phone. I really want to do that more, especially coming up. I want to be able to live stream and just do different things, man. I really want to grow this channel, and I enjoy doing this. I really do. I love doing it, and It's just fun. It's a fun thing that I enjoy. The real college champs. Wait, LSU doesn't MCOR. LSU doesn't play till tomorrow, man. LSU doesn't play till tomorrow. The real college champs. Um, yeah. So Amy, most of my buddies here, I met through doing on YouTube through doing fan packs. And I don't know if you ever heard of fan packs, but fan packs are where you. I know obviously you enjoy sports, Amy. So fan pack is where you email different sports teams or companies or businesses, and all, and restaurants, and they send you different promotional items and giveaways and all kind of different fun things. So check it out. Some of these people in here are actually some of the fan pack, I would say, legends. We have the M Core, who is an OG, who's been doing fan packs for years. We got my buddy Trent, and he is, if you check him out, he does a lot of fan packs. He's really, really good. And we got TD, Trunard Du South, my good friends from Michigan, and they get all kind of awesome fan packs. So check it out, Amy. I think you would really enjoy it. I know you're a big sports fan. A lot of the teams you like. Matter of fact, I know you're a Patriots fan. If you contact the Patriots, tell them you're a big fan, and I know you like Golden State as well. That's another team. You tell them you're a huge fan of their team. They'll send you some free stuff. So check it out. I think you would enjoy it. I've actually gotten stuff from the Patriots. I got a pennant and a little Champions flag and stuff, and yeah, it's really fun. I'm trying to get some stuff this year. Let's see, and yeah, you can also do colleges. You never know what you're gonna get with fan packs. But we do have some of the best fan packers, if not the best, on this on all this YouTube thing. We got some great fan packers here. And Amy does a lot of live streams. She likes the Patriots, and she likes the Golden State Warriors. I don't know what she likes in the baseball though. But yeah, TD, as you had saw that the subs are going up, and like I said, I've been really trying to promote promote the channel. I'm trying to get it to where I can live stream on my phone. I mean, for me, the funnest thing, what I enjoy doing, is the live streams. I'd love to do different things like Mardi Gras and all these fun things coming up. Uh, like vacation when I go to in the mountains, and kind of take everyone with me, and it's just fun. Hockey, well, believe it or not, MCORD, guess what team I I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to get a fan pack from two hockey teams, and one is the Chicago Blackhawks, which I got a fan pack one time from. Um, I got one time I got a hat and a book and a couple other things. And the other team is the Boston Bruins, which always tend to send out a pretty good fan pack. So I'm just kind of waiting right now to see what comes up with that. But I will say that the Boston Bruins always seem to take care of their fans. Yep, the Blackhawks. The first time I sent to them, I got a good one. Like I said, I got a little camouflage hat with a Blackhawks logo on it. Um, and I tried to get them a second time. I didn't get anything. The Bruins, I think I tried for them twice and I scored on both times. So we'll see how that comes through. I did see MCore that you had got the Dodgers today, and the Dodgers were a couple years ago. They were sending off of the emails, and then they stopped. Y'all know how it is, y'all fan pack. You know how it is. They say that, well, we got this electronic fan pack. You can go and see this and that, but so I'm gonna try to hit up the Dodgers again. Now, TD and MCore and Trent, have y'all tried to get any of the minor league hockey teams? Because I know there's like the East Coast Hockey League, and I'm sure there are some other minor league hockey teams. You know what else I'm looking forward to, man? Y'all starting to see the XFL, Extreme Football League, that y'all remember back in the day when they had started that. This was probably about almost 20 years ago, and it failed. But I will say this: football needs. I think there is a market for a minor league for a minor league football league, if that makes any sense. The only reason I say that is, they had the NFL Europe, and then you know that they kind of stopped that. But I believe that football is the number one sport. I really do. I mean, if you look at how big the stadiums are and the amount of people that watch football compared to any other sport, I believe that there is a market to have football year round. But I just don't know, man. I just don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see if that makes it. I actually seen somewhere that some people are actually getting some fan packs from the XFL too. I'm so glad it's Friday today, y'all. Hey, MCore actually did have a spicy chicken sandwich yesterday, and it was great from Popeyes. Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. I had wanted. I had I went to Wendy's the other day. They had the 2 for $5. You could actually get a cheeseburger. You get your pick at Wendy's right now. You can get a cheeseburger, some nuggets, or a spicy chicken sandwich. 2 out of the 3 for $5. So that's a pretty good deal right now too. Oh, MCore's pissed off at Popeyes. He said, "I go to buy some chicken and at a chicken place, and you don't even have some chicken." The OG is mad. Hey man, let me ask y'all this, man. Some of these old fan packers, Alan JD for life and all them, man. Y'all heard from any of these guys lately? I hadn't seen Alan JD post in a long time. And Ben Pounder, we had saw Ben Pounder post, and then he didn't come back on. I actually commented on one of his videos trying to bring him back to hang out with us, but that never happened. It's amazing how many of these. Oh, apparently MCore is not a fan, but it's amazing how some of these these um, these YouTubers, these people, I guess these these other people just kind of drift off. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened to him. Hey, and I know Trent had asked me about if I got any fan packs coming. I do. I have, like I said, I got about four. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Last weekend, that's what I did most of the weekend was try to send out requests. I'm really trying to bring in some stuff. I'm trying to bring in some stuff, man. It's almost Christmas, and I like to. It's been fun the last couple of years. I like to bring in some stuff around Christmas, and I save my biggest like those boxes see y'all getting. I know I would hold on to those boxes till Christmas morning, and it's just fun. You know how it is. You never know what's in that box when you open up that box and you see that hat. I tried to get from I'll tell you all the teams that I tried. I tried the Clippers. I tried the Bengals. Tried the Red Sox. I tried let's see. Tried I tell you the Blackhawks, the yeah, yeah, that was awesome. Fan pack anniversary. Man, can y'all believe we're in December already, man? Can y'all freaking believe that, guys? We are in December, man. We only have a couple of weeks left in 2019. That's crazy, man. Oh, I knew you. Look who it is, y'all. Miss Cindy, how you doing? How are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? All right. We just talking about all kind of stuff. Some fan packs, some Christmas. We got LSU, Georgia tomorrow. We talking about this and the data, and everything's on the table. Any topic of conversation, bring it on. We got the coalition in the house. Let me ask y'all this question. How many of y'all ever been? Because I know y'all are not from around here. How many of y'all uh, actually been to a Mardi Gras parade and haven't? Miss Cindy, Trent, the OGM Core, TD. How many of y'all have actually been to Mardi Gras? Because myself, I mean, I take it for granted. Where I'm from, we have Mardi Gras. I can go every year, but I'm really interested to know: have y'all ever been to a Mardi Gras parade? I'm doing good, Miss Cindy. It's Friday night. I know that. I hadn't seen you in a while. What you been up to, Miss Cindy? What you been up to? What's new? What's new? What's been going on with you? Miss Cindy, you got your Christmas tree up? I gotta go get the fam a tree tomorrow. I was telling somebody that today, man. You gotta get in the Christmas spirit. You gotta get in it now because in a couple of weeks it's gonna be time for something else. if you're gonna get in the Christmas spirit, it's time to get into it now, you know. I'm trying to. Ooh, but that wood smells good though. Well, I love it, yeah. All right, let's see. Trent said, you know, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all. That's probably gonna surprise y'all. I've lived in Louisiana all my life. I have never been to a um, a parade in New Orleans for Mardi Gras. In my whole life, I have never been to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. But maybe one day, but I've actually never been to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. But they're around here though. Let me tell y'all, there's so many different Mardi Gras. You know, you can go in the city. There's a city Mardi Gras where you have, you know, they throw the beads and they, you know, they're just what you would think of a city Mardi Gras. And then there's the country Mardi Gras where the people dress up. Same here, Miss Cindy. But you go to the country Mardi Gras, and you could actually, and if y'all want to check it out, you can go on YouTube, type in Church Point Mardi Gras. If y'all think of it, type in Church Point Mardi Gras, and they dress up in the Mardi Gras costumes, and they'll chase the chicken, and they, I mean, ride the horses, and it's something to see for sure. Same here, Miss Cindy. Love you too. I ain't seeing no, you know, the other day I was sitting out here. The last time I was sitting out here, it's been a couple of weeks. It's been a couple of weeks since I sat out here and did this, but I had 4 little skunks, little family of skunks that were right there on the side, and I guess they're very sensitive, their eyes to the light, but right in the dark they were, and then when it came to the light, they just ran away. But 4 little baby skunks. Pretty disgusting, but hey, that's part of the country life, you know. But tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up, go eat my little boudin biscuit. You know what that is, a boudin biscuit? Y'all ever eaten boudin? Do y'all know what boudin and cracklings are? Y'all would love some boudin. But I'm gonna go eat my little boudin biscuit. Make my little LSU prediction tomorrow morning. A kangaroo. Wow. That'd be cool. MCore bobbleheads. I'm gonna just tell you what comes to mind. I got one from a couple years ago. I got one from the I think it was the Milwaukee Brewers. Miss Cindy, you don't know what boudin is? Boudin is, I'm gonna do a little video on that I'm gonna do a little video on boudin to show you what it is. But boudin is like around here. There's cracklings. A crackling is like a pig. Uh, Pig. I guess it's almost like a bacon type thing. But I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you. There's a couple of places around here you can buy cracklings. It's like pig fat, and then you cook it, and it pops, and it's really good. Boudin. It's called boudin. It's spelled Boudin. I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video um, to show y'all. There's a couple of places that everybody around here eats a lot of boudin. It's like let's like meat and rice and all that in like a casing. I'd have to show you because I mean I don't even know what life is like without boudin. Everybody eats boudin around here. Boudin cracklings, and I'm gonna tell you what the best thing is: some boudin balls with some pepper jack cheese inside. Talk about good. Okay, so M Corso, I got the one from the Milwaukee Brewers, and then I got one from the Milwaukee Bucks. It was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Let me see. Oh, I got one. I got some from the Steelers. It was Antonio Bryan. You remember when the Steelers were sending out the Antonio Bryan, the little gnome bobblehead looking thing? Been doing good, Miss Cindy. I mean, well, honestly, just doing just the there you go, boudin balls. Yeah, they good. Yeah, so doing the normal thing. You know how it is. It gets very basic. You wake up every day and you do the thing, you provide, and that's right, Trent. You provide, and you sacrifice for the ones you love, and that's basically, if I could put it in a nutshell, that's what it is. You wake up every day and you sacrifice for the people that you love, and that's all to it. Ain't nothing like a weekend though, and that's what we have right now. Yeah, I don't know if y'all had. I don't know if I had told y'all this. Thanksgiving, I did a. I don't think I did a video or anything, but I did my famous peach cobbler, and cooked it a little bit too long, so it was a little bit burnt. But it came out pretty good. It was a little burnt. I did it a little bit too long, but it was still good. Yeah, he sure does, Miss Cindy. He needs to find him a nice woman, it's gonna happen though. I always tell him that. I say, I remember being his age, and you know, I remember being Trent's age and wondering what God had planned for me, and you know, looking back on it now, all I do is say, wow, wow. That's all I can really say. Cause it's gonna come. It's gonna come, Trent. It's gonna come there, buddy. And then when it's gonna come, it's gonna be so fast. Everything's gonna just happen so fast. M-Core, the OG. Well, let me ask y'all this. Yeah, we talked about this. We have a big week coming up this week as well. Um, December the 6th, the today, and December the 10th coming up next week. From what I understand, they got some big YouTube changes that are coming up. I guess we don't know the unknown. Hopefully, it doesn't affect any of us, but we'll just have to see. Miss Cindy, I saw a while ago. I had Ash was on top of the barn, right, and the moon was like right above him, and I tried to snap a pic. I said I was gonna dedicate that pic to you, but then he jumped right off. The wind's picking up a little bit out here. Oh yeah, it's gonna fly by. Before you know it, Trent, just trust me, man. One thing I enjoy about the holidays and all is for New Year's Eve. What an ish old M-Core. You know, right now you see how in the sky over here it's very quiet. Well, for New Year's Eve, we have a 360 degree. Hey, that's another thing we need to start thinking about. What are y'all doing for New Year's Eve? Do you guys have anything special planned besides just chill in the house and watch the countdown? Because I may do something. I may do like like a live stream and stuff, and all I have to do is point to the sky, because I'm gonna have 360 degrees of fireworks around here. We don't really do too much. We normally just chill and everybody's sleeping normally by midnight, but it's crazy, huh? Crisco getting old, bro. It's 9:30 on a Friday night, and I'm yawning. Man, back in the day when I was like, 20 years ago, like old Trent's age, shit, I used to be cutting up. I wasn't even thinking about sleeping at 9:30, or yawning or any of that. I watched the other night. They lit up that big Christmas tree in New York. I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't quite gotten into the Christmas spirit. I know some people have probably had their tree up for a while. I have been listening to some Christmas music in the mornings a little bit. Because like I said, if everything happens so fast, you might as well listen to you some Christmas music, because it's gonna be over before you know it. So, but I'm really hoping tomorrow, by going get a Christmas tree and doing all that and pulling out. Damn, I think I'm smelling a skunk. By pulling out all these decorations that I'll officially get into this Christmas spirit. It's getting chilly out here. What y'all had for supper tonight, y'all? What the coalition had for supper? I had some McDonald's chicken nuggets with some hot mustard sauce tonight. Y'all hear them birds? Who's an asshole, Mike? Hey, Miss Cindy, did you I know you had started to get fan packs at one point, and I think you had gotten one from Red Lobster. Have you been still getting fan packs, or did you kind of stop doing that, or I'm just kind of curious? Are you still doing some of the fan packs? I don't know where them birds are coming from. Right in the trees, right there. You had some chicken nuggets and some tater tots, Trent. You know, Trent. Somebody the other day, man, they were talking about Tupelo. I said, man, I got a little friend of mine that lives over there in Tupelo. Birthplace of Elvis Presley. Yeah, I love me some chicken nuggets. You got some bobbleheads, Miss Cindy. You got some bobbleheads? Who did you get some bobbleheads from? That's cool. Yeah, fan packs are fun. Fan packs are fun, you know. I've been reading. Yeah, who the bobbleheads from? Trent wants to know too. I've been reading some of the people posting in the Facebook page with the fan packs, and it sounds like you know, it sounds like there's a lot of people requesting fan packs right now, more than ever. Hey, by the way, gotta give a shout out to my boy Darius Geis for the Redskins from LSU. He had a big game last week. Went over 100 yards. I think he had 2 touchdowns. I think for sure he had 1 touchdown. Man, LSU has so many players all over all these sports, man. We got so much great talent. And we got Joe Burrow, who more than likely is going to win. Oh, you got from the Hornets? Nice. Good for you. Good for you. So I'm hoping my boy Joe Burrow can win the Heisman Trophy. That's awesome. You know what? Now that I think about it, you know that you're right. I think I did get a bobblehead from the Hornets. That's bad. You see that old Crisco? He can't remember nothing. I believe I did get a bobblehead. I gotta go look. I think I got one. I think I got a Glenn Rice bobblehead. That was Trent that hooked me up with that too. By the way, gotta give props to Trent. Trent got his connections. Where you at there, OGM Core? I think M Core is gone. Well, alright, y'all. The wind is picking up out here, so I think we fixing it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. It's so great to see all of y'all. And, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I hope y'all all get a chance to watch the LSU Tigers tomorrow. I think we got most people. I think we got most people pulling for LSU, except my buddy Brian Whitaker. I know y'all saw that, but he's still a good dude. But I think he's pulling for Georgia. But maybe MCOR, but I think he's still pulling for LSU as well. But y'all have a great night, and thank y'all for stopping by. We'll see y'all the next time. Go Tigers! Have a great night, y'all. Later. Oh, the cats. You know what, Miss Cindy? The cats. I was about to end this thing, but the cats, believe it or not, I don't know where they at right now. They were actually both around. Those cats give me so. I know they love me, but when I'm trying to get out of the house, they're right by my feet, like to knock me down off the step. And I got the Cole, the black cat. Every time we open the door, he runs in the house. And it's like, man, that cat was destined to be a house cat, you know. But anyway, all right, Miss Cindy, you take care now. We'll see y'all all again. Watch out for my prediction. I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little prediction tomorrow. Y'all gotta see my score prediction.